Thank you for allowing me to talk to you about my feelings about cultural diversity. And when I reflect on how I really think about it, the best way for me to describe it is to give you an example that comes from my own work experience. I have been blessed with the opportunity to work in 3 major healthcare systems in my professional lifetime. And one of those systems was not diverse at all. Second system was a traditional diversity with African American and white employees. And the third system was extremely diverse. We had employees that were African American and white. We had employees that were Chinese, Korean, Indian, Pakistani, Philippine, and also even a Samoan. Probably more people than I can describe. When I think back on the work environments that I have been in, it's the last one that really sticks in my mind as the very best culture. And coming to work every day, there was such an acceptance of fellow workers. There was such a feeling of togetherness, and really there was almost an invisible nature in the differences and more of a concentration of how we were alike. And one of the things I'm smiling about is I think about when someone had a birthday at work, you never knew who was going to be greeting you. It could be someone doing an Indian dance, it could be someone singing a gospel song, and it just became part of the fun. When we had potlucks, just the diversity of food that was brought in, and it took a while for me to realize really why that work environment was different, because people would ask me, what is your favorite place that you have worked out of these 3 healthcare systems? And what was the culture like? And I always said that the culture in the latter was really the best culture, but it took some time for me to realize what it was. And it truly has come to be my belief that the reason that culture was so robust and so warm and so welcoming was because of the tremendous diversity in the culture, which reflects our country's diversity. And so what cultural diversity means to me is an acceptance of everyone for the wonderful richness that they bring to the mix. And the best example of that, and I am blessed to have had the opportunity to work in an environment where it was truly diverse and where people truly accepted everyone and the differences they brought as being a strength of the institution.